Oh my god, like sound
Dominic,
cuts
you're
out.
muted. It
Sound
does.
cuts out when we do that. Hey, bitches! Welcome to the best month of the year, August. It's Leo season. It's Leo season. So welcome. I'm gonna show these cute nails right now. We are reading our August book, which virtually is taking us on a trip to Africa in the future, specifically the Sudan area, sci-fi, if you will. Who Fears Death by Nnedi Okorafor is our August book for the month. We are halfway through already, bitches, of the month and the book. Wild. We will get to it.
That's so fucking weird. Don't say the month and the book. Just the book.
Yeah. We don't need it.
Like, okay. Hey, bitches. We are halfway through the book. Who Fears Death by Nnedi Okorafor. This is our I just wanted to restart. This is our August book club choice, where we take a virtual tour to sci-fi futuristic Sudan. Anyways, welcome. This is what I needed just before bed. You're cute. Thanks.
As I'm stuffing my face with ice cream that I might throw up from later.
As you should. I don't have any snack. Oh, do I? No. You know what? I got chili cheese Fritos.
Oh.
Those are bomb. Teen and Jessica are here with us already. Welcome, bitches. I have, let's see, I've got all my gold things to go with this book. Got all my gold things, okay? I got like a double gold necklace thing going on.
I use my gold ring. It's like my necklace.
I got my little earrings. So cool.
Anybody put on their gold freckles?
Okay, I did. But I did it over my makeup, so that didn't work.
Oh.
But I got something else. I'll show you guys in a minute. Anyways, and then I have, let's see, I have a little gold.
Oh, I like it. It's just like a stripe. That's fun.
Stripey on that. Isn't that so fun?
Oh my god, I'm pulling it up right now.
Put up a recap of what?
The book!
Oh. A recap of
our team's recap.
Oh, you put a recap up of the entire first half of the book. Okay, so we are reading this little baby here for the month. So it's inspiring all my gold love. I also have, well, this cool snake.
Oh, fun.
Look at that. Bella and I were fucking around today. And then I got some cool gold freckles, which I wanted to do on my face because, you know, the tattoo didn't stick over my makeup. I wanted to do this, but also that doesn't stick over my makeup. But, so Bella got this like fun, before we get started, I'm just telling you guys now. So Bella got this like fun like tattoo kit for her B-Day. And it comes with like this cute little body glue, right? And then these like little
the glitter stuff.
There's these like little foil strips for like the back.
That's what those are for. I want stuff like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I came in nail stuff. I didn't know how you're supposed to use it.
Well, yeah, it transfers. It transfers to like polish and stuff too, but it needs to be tacky polish. So it has to be like before you put a
gel,
like a gel. Yeah. So anyways, I did some stripes with the glue here, and you let them kind of dry till they get see-through, and then you just like stick this on and transfer it. So fun. You can also do the same thing with like your face, like to do freckles and stuff. But again, I'm wearing makeup, so it didn't really work. But I tried it on here, so it does show that it can work. Right? Fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm so golden. I may as well be a Huntrix demon hunter. Yeah, you guys know that shit's going down in here right now. I also have
every day
face and body glitter. We'll fuck with that in a minute.
Oh yeah, you can just do dogs of it on.
Oh, I'm probably not gonna, but we'll see.
Okay, I pulled up Teen's recap, and so I'll read it.
All right.
Because I think I'm the only one who's okay with popcorn right now.
Hold on. Can't remember a time when you're not eating. That's why I love you. Free OnlyFans.
Wow.
Hold Hold on. I will send you my Venmo. I will put that shit up. Listen, don't text me. Listen.
Yeah, you could like help us pay for like another bitch trip. That'd be fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, and I also have my gold drinky poo here. Oh.
My shit is funny.
You guys need to do your freckles. They're so cute. I like transferred it and it like stayed, but then it immediately like when I like touched my face, it like rubbed right off.
I'm sure you did the right direction.
Diana, Dirty Diana, welcome, babe. It's been a minute. Are you reading this book with us this month? Are you? But are you? This is hair and body glitter. So I think I'm just gonna fuck around and like cover my gray with it.
Oh, it's hair.
Oh, I'm sure it'll show up. That's fun.
I like that.
Why? Because I'm so gray? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my god, that's weird.
No? Or how about in your part?
Put it in my part.
Wasn't that a thing that people were doing before? They put like glitter
and straight down their crack. Oh, Diana is reading with us.
Yay! That's great. We will read Teen's recap in just a moment. Give you guys like a moment all to like show up. You know, I don't even know who's reading with us this month. It's kind of a crazy month. It's the month like everybody's kids go back to school. You know, for those of us who homeschool, we're kind of back at it after a little bit of a summer break. For those of us who took one. And so we're, you know, trying to do all the same things. But it's a crazy month. So not everybody is back at the reading quite yet. I know summer takes everybody away. Little golden sideburn. All right. I don't know what I'm doing here, but fuck it.
I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
I'm digging it.
Well, it's all glitter, so you're gonna love it.
I feel like put it down the other side. Just like streaks, random.
I'm gonna regret this when I have to like scrub it out of my hair tonight.
Oh, Jessica's mom's reading with us. That's fucking cool, dude.
Yay! Is mom also joining?
That's because she liked the book for July, and she was like, "Oh, what are we reading?"
Oh.
I think it's because she also enjoyed the May book, which was our little dirty Irish romp. So
I thought it was gonna be like another.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this one isn't, although I gotta say there are some parts. Hello.
Yeah, there were moments.
Yeah. And they're interesting. Okay, wow. I look like I have like some sort of disease. This is not working anymore. So maybe I'll give up.
A disease.
I don't know why it's looking so odd to me.
She used what you're using on her ceiling.
Ooh, did you? It's because it's got like the big chunks and the little chunks and everything. It's like super fun. It's got stars, moons, little hexagons. Oh my god, little hearts. So fun.
I like when it's all multi like that.
Yeah. Fuck
Very
it.
fun.
Let's just do this. I really wanted those freckles today, you guys.
It reminds me of people when they're doing the mermaid.
It does, yeah. Like your scales, like your
Okay, so like barnacles, then
So Pirates of the Caribbean.
yeah.
but pretty version.
Right. Sure. We're gonna go with
He
that.
loves glitter, but then again, he loves alien movies. What are you trying to say?
Well, hello. Anyways, so look at that. I got to color my
Glitter girl. What is glitter girl? Should I know what that is? Or is he calling you glitter girl?
Yeah, maybe.
Weirdo. Let's see. Jessica said that she's having a hard time with the names.
Oh.
Wait, aren't you Audible? I feel like you do a lot of Audible.
Yeah.
Are you listening to this one
There's
this
a lot
time,
in the-
or did
in the
you
car.
decide to eyeball read?
Which one is it?
That's adorable, Diana. Diana said that she read the first half of this book in July because she was having withdrawal.
You
Oh.
cheater. Okay, so I'm just gonna give this away. Our pre-reader, Ma, is dying for us to finish this book. She has, since she read it a long time ago, because it is her hands down favorite book this year. And she is dying to talk about it. And she's like, I'm not going to join your halfway
fun.
conversation because I don't want to give anything away. And I was like,
Makes sense.
fine. But she's really excited to talk about the whole book in 2 weeks. So, yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
That's funny.
Dude. Okay, so you may or may not remember the first half of this book. We'll see as we go. Cool.
Hey, listen, I will block your comments. We are good.
I
with
know,
the gray.
I do.
You may not
Hold
be
on.
good with
First
the gray,
of
but
all-
I love the gray.
I don't mind that. Like, I hope you were trying to be cute because it doesn't bother me at all. I know I need a whole bucket of glitter for this gray. I'm not trying to like go underneath where it's like ultra gray either.
Although
Anyways,
it would be fun to have glitter under.
okay, Dominique.
When you're like, when you flip your hair, you just get that like glitter.
Yeah, that would be fun. Like just all underneath is like you just need like a spray on glitter for that. They have good
Yeah.
spray glitters.
They do now. I like my. I haven't had it in a while though. I'll get some more.
All right, I'm gonna move the fuck on for a minute. Anyway. Get myself a little zippy dippy here.
Zippy. They say zippy dippy.
A little zippy.
Tell me when you guys are ready, and I'll read her. Where did I put it?
Favorite so far this year, and we're only halfway through. Okay, so I did not want to stop reading this book. Like at all. This one, I was like, fuck, it just got like really good.
Mm-hmm.
I had started taking notes way the fuck too late. Way too late. I was like, I need like little chapter notes, you know? It's so fun to do. Like the little chapter notes, like as you're reading, just like a quick OMG about certain things, or like if you have a question about something. Oh, I should have done that. I will do it for the rest of the book, but I was kind of like, you know what? Maybe I'll just go back and like reread and do it. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Anyways, do you want to
Read it now.
too much glitter? You want to hit it? Hold on.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. She says, okay, so boom. There are two tribes of people, the Nuru and the OKK. The Nuru are light-skinned and think they should rule or enslave the OKK. They are running around raping and killing everyone. Oh gosh. What is this name? I listened to it and I know who it is. Onyesonwu.
Onyesonwu. There you go.
Is a child born from one such rape. Society shuns her and her mother, so they spend years alone in the desert. Eventually, they settle in Jawir. How do we say this word? I don't even remember now.
You sound. Just keep going. Just that's good.
Oh, okay. A town far to the east and removed from the violence. Her mother marries a respected blacksmith, and they become slightly accepted. In trying to gain more acceptance, Onyesonwu. Oh, Can we give her like a?
She goes by Onye.
Onye. Okay. Goes through the 11th rite with 3 other girls, Luyu, Diti, and Binta. The rite has them get their bean removed and accompanies some juju that makes them hurt if they get aroused. It also somehow causes pain to the person causing the arousal. I didn't think that it caused pain to those. I thought it was just that they then are having to deal with whatever. Anyway, the girls become close friends. Anye also meets Muita, who is light-skinned like she is. They fall in love. Wait, is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh. They fall in love. They also both hold the ability to practice juju. Anye discovers she can change into animals. It takes a lot of convincing, but she finally gets the town sorcerer Arrow to teach her. Anye's stepfather dies. She causes a scene in the town square. The villagers get scared and she has to leave. All her friends come with her to the desert. That was like years later. Dang! I feel like you missed the middle there. While in the desert, Anye and Muita share a vision of her bio dad. Come to find out, he was Muita's first juju master, and he's much feared and hated across the continent. Oh, and Anye has seen her own death and keeps seeing and feeling that shit. Feels like it's coming pretty quickly. Things are tense. And Melanie said she's far behind. Our like resident, I finish a book in 3 hours lady.
That's all right. Welcome, bitch.
I kept remembering more shit. There was so much of information.
You're
I was
giving me like
surprised.
that like the piercing with the nose and
And the chain.
yeah. Sorry,
Dominique
That's
just wants
fun.
that chain already.
I'm upset about that. It just didn't happen. It will.
Hold on.
Anyway,
Team,
sorry.
he does go after her. He does continue in spite of it because it's causing her pain, not him pain. Towards the end of the reading, it was like chapter, what was it? 27,
Tosh has it in her notes.
28.
That what?
Where she finally comes clean and tells her friends that he has still been coming after her, and then right at the end, she ends up poisoning him because of it.
Okay, so Binta, right?
Yeah.
Indeed. Okay, yeah, Binta, yeah. She in chapter 26 finally poisons her father because he never stopped abusing her. He stopped for a little while because
all the other people became aware.
He could not enjoy abusing her as long as she was screaming in pain from the stimulation that she was getting, considering it was cut off. So he stopped for a long time, but his drinking, etc., led him to give a fuck anymore. And he continued to abuse her. And in chapter 26, right before they all leave Jawahir together to go on this journey, that's when she finally poisons that motherfucker. I put a big old heart next to my note for that. I was like, finally, she finally fucking did it. And she didn't do it just because like other people had anything to do with it. Like she did this for her. I was so fucking proud of her in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, all right. As a whole, you just got like the kind of whole background of a half a book. This is set in a future Sudan. We kind of are going back and forth between the East and the West. Obviously, racism, even in that part of their country, is major. We are dealing with all kinds of abuse and isms, racism and sexism, lots of abuse, lots of just shunning. I mean, anyway, so far, this is my favorite book this year. So far. I don't know how it's ending, given what we already know about how other people are reacting to the ending and waiting to talk about the ending. I would say that we're probably not going to be disappointed. What it's alluding to right now, I'm not very happy with. I don't want her to die by being stoned. So we shall see what happens. But how is everyone else feeling about the book so far before we go into like the dirty details of each character and what they're each going through on their own and then as a whole? BRB. I didn't think that the man felt pain because it just seems like they couldn't stand the pain, but maybe they could, because who was the one that said that, oh God, was it Dee that she was saying that she was with someone or Luyu?
It was one of them.
Luyu or Dee were saying that they were with, oh God, what's his name?
I'm not gonna remember the name.
The dude that she's like betrothed to.
Yes.
Edie, right?
I don't remember which girl. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Anyways, like they had been together and he was like a punk ass for a long time. And then now he's finally all grown up and he's going with them on this journey. But there was a point where I think he was like angry about like what had happened. And it seemed like he was able to feel it too, but I wasn't sure. I'm not 100 on that. So she's going to check and we'll get that. But so far, this is also Jessica's favorite for this year. Very interesting story. We have a lot of, you know, sorcery, magic elements to this story. We've got shapeshifters, we've got seers, we've got healers, we've got people who we have yet to see the full extent of their evil magic. Really fucking cool. I'm enjoying this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not lost on me that it's like majorly about like extreme racism in like all different skin tones and what they each go through collectively and individually. But goodness gracious, is this a fucking wonderful author or what, you guys?
Yeah, it's definitely a different tone we've had before, and I'm enjoying it. The storyline, the writing.
Oh, speaking of the title, right at the end there, don't we find out that she's pregnant with his fucking baby? And she's saying that it's going to be a girl and that the name means who fears death. So while we're thinking that this is
no. So
what?
Anye's name means who fears death. We already know that. No, her future daughter, which she's not pregnant with right now, she's also a seer. So we're getting a little bits of.
But maybe that's where I was
confused too, is because remember, she is currently in the desert on this journey. She is not in the future in jail waiting to be stoned. So she is not yet pregnant. She is not yet waiting to die. But we do find out that at some point, she will be pregnant. We don't know for sure that Muita is the dad, but we're assuming. And the baby's name means heavens something rather.
So then right at the end, though.
The heavens.
What am I getting confused with?
What are confused me?
So there is a section, and this is what I wrote, and I wrote it on purpose, between chapters 25 and 26. Right at the end of chapter 25, she has decided she's going to leave. She goes to see her mom. She has a little bit of tea, sits on the couch, and chit-chats for a second. And then we get this like random paragraph where we're like, what the fuck just happened? How are we in the future? Who is this talking about? Who is she talking to? It's all in italics on that page. So you're not 100% sure who she's speaking to at the moment. Is it current? Is this like she's just seeing the future? Or remember, she is now destined. Now she is destined, as we found out, to be the person who's going to rewrite the good book. Are these moments the parts that she is rewriting, and we're seeing them in between the story and the future when it actually gets rewritten? So are we just bringing those points back when she like kind of recollects, tells the story? Because then at the beginning of chapter 26, she is having a continued conversation with someone while she is in jail waiting to be stoned to death. She is pregnant at the time. She's already had many people come to her, you know, because of the powers that she possesses, and they're trying to get whatever they can from her. There's a guy who comes in, he's a piece of shit, and she sends him on his way and he dies. And then there's another one who comes in and she says, you need to save the fucking computer, like protect that, whatever you do. I'm wondering if what we're getting from that at this point is that, remember, she finally knows that there is no Nuru guy who's going to come and, you know, make major changes for all of the different people. It's she who's going to. And so she's supposed to rewrite the book. She's the one who's supposed to do major things that will change everyone's lives. So in these little italic paragraph story parts where we're like, is this the future? Who's she talking to? are those the parts of the book that we're going to see rewritten later? It was just kind of like bouncing back and forth. She is not pregnant yet, but she is.
Then I can't
being
see
born.
italics when I'm listening. So
No,
maybe that's where I'm getting confused.
No, but the thing is you don't know who she's talking to. She is
Right.
going back and forth in time, and that is a future instance. We don't know when it's happening. We don't know where she is exactly. We just know that it's supposed to come. And we don't know who the father is. Don't know that it's Mwita or not. Unsure. But everyone's like, hey, remember you're in training. Like, you're not supposed to get knocked up right now. And she's like, fuck, I'm always going to be in training. So I may as well enjoy myself. This bitch is such a fucking sorceress that she grows back.
That
fucking
right?
babe.
Right?
I was like, so there was a point where Moita was like, oh, you're supposed to be this like big badass Ewu. Bitch, grow it back then. What are you gonna do about it? And she was like, hold the fucking rock. Hold the rock here. Oh, fucking yes.
And she did.
And then her girlfriends were like, well, excuse me. You gonna share? I'm not gonna just like give it to you though. Like, you gotta ask or something. That's where my head was at. Like, I'm not just gonna give it back. Like, you made the same fucking like sacrifice that I did, thinking that we were doing something good. Now y'all know, like me, that that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
So you're probably gonna have to ask for her to do that. But anyways, oh, you guys, I could just blab on and on and on and on. This is such a good fucking book. Good ass book.
Okay, but can we talk about how when she finally did whatever she did, and her boyfriend, they went over and they realized that it was the dad, that he was actually scared for like a split second before he covered it up. Like, she saw, like, he was actually scared of the fact that she was there.
I think that because at the time, obviously, the Nuru were just being evil and trying to create more evil. And he thought that he was going to be creating a son that was going to be like him, not a daughter who would surpass him. And I think that he saw that she was able to bring someone else with her into this, spirit guide kind of travel moment. And I think that that's what startled him, was that he saw like, oh, fuck, first of all, it's a daughter. And secondly, how the fuck is she doing this? Like,
well, he already knew she was a girl when he'd been visiting her with his red eye.
I don't did he know that? Because I wasn't 100% sure that was like,
I guess that's the way that I took it.
Knowledge yet. That was what I was confused about too. And I think I put it in my notes, was like, does he know that like she's, because when she was like, oh, that's my fucking dad that's doing that with his like evil red eye and shit. Like, did he know that she was she, or did he still think that like he had a son out there? And this was like his moment where he finally realized that like, no.
Well, if she saw him, then he would have seen her.
Potentially, but she may be a stronger sorcerer than he is.
But before that point, before she got there, I mean, like when he visited her in her dream, and then she tried to stay towards the beginning of the book, where she then stayed up for like a whole day, whole night, whole day, and then the second night she ended up like just exhaustion, went to sleep.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. That wasn't like clear, but I was like excited reading, so I was like,
yeah,
probably like past that part, kind of.
Got it. Okay. That I just took it as he knew, but I do think that
I don't think he knew how strong of a sorcerer
gonna be. No, because obviously she was untrained at that point, right? But I do think that he knew that she was female, and that was why, because he literally strangled her in her dream.
Oh, right.
I missed that part.
This is towards the beginning. We were getting so much fucking information, and I was like listening, and I was like, oh my god, I need a notebook. I don't have a notebook for this. We haven't done a notebook or like notepads or like whatever. No, because it's usually like I'm listening, like if I'm driving or like putting Odin to bed generally.
Thought she was weak. Right. Well, I think that
When
that's
she
like
was
the
little.
whole assumption that women are weak and that they couldn't be that strong ever. And so I think, I don't know, we don't know yet if he knows what the seer who's supposed to be guarding that one like document, right? He's the one that like everybody thought that it was going to be this like Nuru seer that was going to come and save everyone. And then he's the one who read it and found out that it was going to be an evil female. And so I'm wondering if her father does not know that, or does, you know, is he going to find that out later? Like, does everyone know? Like, how many people know that it's supposed to be an Iwu female instead of a Nuru tall man, whatever? Because
I don't think many.
I don't know that they knew that. I think that just specifically the dad, I think he
right.
knew
So
that
that's
he
the
had a
point.
daughter, but that part of it, I don't think anybody actually knew.
Right.
I
So
think
that's what
that
I'm
it's just
saying
going to
is
be.
they just think that women are weak. They don't know yet there's this like prophecy that says that there's a woman who's going to come and do all the fucking assery.
Right.
Dude.
I just think that
No.
obviously, like you're saying, like he realized she was there. And that's why he was scared, is that he probably realizes, you know, she's not very old. She's like, what is she, 19, 21?
19? She's 19.
Something like that, right? So she's still a baby, right?
19.
She's still very young, and she's this powerful already.
Yeah.
I think that he realized that then, and that's why he was fucking scared of her.
Ooh,
for like that moment before like,
he
he washes over. And
then we come back and fucking Muita's acting like asshole. We don't know why. Turns out that her dad was his like first teacher for sorcery. And anytime he fucked up, like he would get beaten while her dad sung to him. And so I think when he realized it was when she was singing and he could hear her singing, the animals started coming toward her. He was like, oh fuck, you're his kid. Like, this is fucked.
But then he felt like it was pointed to get him.
Yeah.
So
wouldn't you be scared? Yeah, if I was a piece of shit and I, you know, basically had some like fucking fever dream vision of, you know, like my kid coming to bringing someone through the spirit world to like startle me a bit, yeah, I'd be fucking freaked out. But I'm not a piece of shit, so I ain't gonna be on the wrong side of this.
Okay, but that was so crazy when she was able to show the whole fucking town what the fuck her mom had been put up through.
Okay. Yeah,
like
that's
from his point of view and then her point of view. Dang.
We're going back in the chapters as we chat about this, I feel.
Yeah, because I think we're literally gonna go past and future in here because there's just so much information. I thought that was gonna be where it ended when they left, and then we wouldn't know what the fuck happened until obviously after our discussion, but at least we got a little ways into it.
I think what's interesting is that like Muita, like right after they got back and he figured out who she was and who her dad was, like he made a point to say like he is the most powerful sorcerer like ever. And yet Onye fucking scared him for a second. She's so fucking badass, this girl. She's so badass. That day in the market was so fucking good. When was that?
It was right before they leave.
Chapter 24. That was her day in the market. She gets like kind of so upset by everyone that she's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show it to you. I can tell you whatever I want. You will never believe me. But I'm going to show you instead. So she shows everyone what she and her mom specifically went through and how she was created, what the newer people actually do. And they all had to kind of experience it from like all sides, which is fucked. But at the end of it, then she's like, oh shit, there were kids here. So, I mean, like, no wonder the town's a little mad at her for it, because they didn't ask to see all that, nor would they ever. They didn't want to have any feelings whatsoever toward her that weren't anything but nasty.
Hatred.
Yeah. They like hating her. They like that they can hate someone different. And for her to make them feel any kind of sadness or pain for her, I think that they're even more angry about that than they are just about what she did.
I mean, what's crazy though is why come at her with like rocks and pitchforks? Because literally she could just kill you. So like whatever you think you're doing,
but here's
literally just pulled everybody into a fucking dream standing in that market. Like, do you really think your pitchfork or your rock is going to do something to her?
Okay, but here's the thing. When she goes to Arrow and he finally decides he's going to like train her, and she has to go through her, what is it called? Initiation, right?
Yeah.
She goes through the initiation. He decides that like she obviously has to experience her own death. Apparently everyone does when they go through the initiation, and they either come out being able to be a sorcerer or not. And in that, she experiences death from like someone else's point of view. So she's with them as they die. She feels everything that they feel. It's this woman. She doesn't ever see her face. She doesn't ever know who she is, how old she is, what she's done, anything. She just feels what she feels. Both of them are tossed into a ditch, buried up to the neck, and then stoned to death. And she feels all of it. And there's a point there where she lets go and she allows herself to think of the things that make her happy, and she's able to kind of break away from that, right? She comes out of that. She's okay. She passed her initiation. And then she finds out that in that, what she had experienced is her own death that is in the future. She doesn't know when, she doesn't know how, she doesn't know who, but she finds out that this is going to be her death. She is going to be stoned to death. She will be jailed before that happens. And then we get these little snippets of some future where she is in jail. She's talking to someone and she knows that she's going to die. And this is when she says, I don't fear it anymore. So between now and then, she's real badass. But she knows that it's coming. And whatever powers she has, she's not using them to our knowledge yet in the book. So do we know that that's going to come to be? Or is that just what could be if she doesn't change the path that she's on? I mean, it seems like she's strong enough. I assume she'll just get stronger. But can she stop what's coming? Or is she going to allow it because she knows something we don't yet know? I don't fucking know.
Well, didn't she talk about, what did she talk about? She didn't use the word fate. What did she say at one
She
point?
said fate.
Okay, so she feels like she can't, like what's set is set.
She does feel that way, yeah.
So maybe there's going to come a point where she realizes she has the ability to change what, like that. You know what I mean?
But as of right now, she still doesn't think that that's
a possibility.
What I don't understand, though, is like we got these little tidbits of the future where we know that she's going to get stoned to death, where we see her pregnant in jail. Does she know this yet? Like, has she seen that? Or is it just that we're getting like the rewritings from the good book in between our own story so that we can kind of form our own like what ifs along the way? I don't fucking know, but goddamn this author.
That's what I was feeling that she was seeing it, but she doesn't think that she has the ability to change the outcome.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah.
And maybe when she realizes, maybe there'll come a point where one thing she does have that, like she sees a change in it, like, wait, it didn't go this way. Maybe she has, then it'll make her even like stronger than what she is now. knowing
she can transform. So what do they take everything from her and she has nothing to transform into? Is that why she can't like, turn into a sparrow again and just fucking through jail? Or does it have to be that she has to die for something very major to occur? Like for that big shift that's predicted. I don't know. How are you guys feeling?
I like it so far. I am excited to read some more of it and like see the ending and whatever.
Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, obviously, a lot of these things are not taken out of nowhere. Our author obviously knows a great deal about the types of atrocities that do still occur to this day in other parts of the world, particularly in Africa. And so she incorporates them in a very honest and truthful way, but then gives us that little bit of magic and hope where we're like, oh God, I wish that like this could just be like fixed for her. And then like it's not being fixed for her. She's fixing it for herself. And it's like, God, that's just so, I don't know. It's such a badass way to like write something that's just so fucking atrocious, and to like turn it around and like give you hope like she has. Like she still has that hope that she can do something great,
Right.
We still have that hope with her.
I do.
Yeah. And I had this like hope when, she went and did her 11th rite ritual that like she would just leave and not get it done. I had so much hope for
You're
that.
right. When she was like, but I understood why she did it.
She didn't. And I think that I realized why she couldn't at the time. And that is stronger than I think a lot of us would be able to be, especially at 11 years old, which is fucking wild. But I was like, damn, that's badass. And now you got these besties for life. Fuck. And they're there for her. They like show the fuck
That's a good
up.
way to put it.
No matter what their families and friends and the, townsfolk say. Like they're there together, like for all of it. And they decide to go on this journey with her, even though they don't have to. They know that she's doing something big and they want to be a part of it. So, God, fucking Friends, man. I love the pacing, the magic characters. It's a big cast, and I feel like they're all well done. Not two-dimensional. No, not one character here is. And considering this is not a fucking thick-ass book, it really isn't. She has fit in a lot of development in such a short amount of time for every character.
And it doesn't feel forced.
No.
Because there's times when we have that where we're like, what the fuck?
Don't fucking turn them into somebody we like when we don't like them. Like it's not possible. It's not realistic to the story. This is fucking wild where characters that we really don't like, we still are not sure that we like them, but they do have a development. Like their character is like experiencing things that we didn't yet see. And so now that they are like Aro, whatever his name is, he's not the worst. I think he just had to challenge her and make her feel like she could do it, So maybe he wasn't so bad. I don't know. Just saying. Really, she does put a lot in a short amount of time. She does, but not in a way that feels unrealistic, given this is, a sci-fi.
Sci-fi? A what? Sci-fi?
Sci-fi. Yeah, it's interesting. Right? Oh. So is there anything that anyone is like hoping to see happen for any of the characters? Like not just our, main characters. So far. I was a little surprised that like she left her mom for this journey. I'm a little surprised their mom didn't like try to insist on joining them, but she was like, fine, you already have a whole troop. Like,
but she would also be sort of a weak link there, right? Because her mom's older. Her mom's already faced this guy, and
and lived, though. I don't think
Lived, yes, but now she's
I
older.
Barely.
That I know that she's older, but she's literally the person who already survived, and she's the reason that Anya continues to survive is because
Right, but it's not
So
her
she did her
journey.
part.
It's
She
her
did her,
journey.
yeah, she did her part.
yeah, my mom
already.
did not go through all of that and survive for me to then turn around and fucking give up. So
No, I don't think she gave up, but I think she did where she did what she needed to do. She kept her alive and she
yes,
survived.
no, I was
and,
saying
yeah.
that
Oh.
Anya is saying like my mom didn't go through all of that.
Oh, yes,
You
yes,
could
yes,
just
yes.
say fuck it all. I'm not going to do this. Like I don't have to.
Well, that's what
Makes choices, but she makes them based on her mom's sacrifices and the things that her mom has already been through, survived, and
that's what what's his name said to her, right? When she was like, what was she was like kind of like whatever about life, and he was like, don't say that, don't.
Yes, don't say that about her
Because
like,
that diminishes what your like all that your mom did and went through and did for you.
Thank you for pointing that out. Yes, don't diminish what your mom went through to get you to this point in your life.
Yeah.
Like such a good point, I think, in general for all of us to know is like their path doesn't always have to be an easy road, but like don't diminish the shit that they fucking made it through so that we could be here.
Yeah.
Wild. Fucking well done. Mama deserves her rest. She really does. She does deserve her rest. I think I'm just personally worried for her being left and like there being like no one there. And literally no one is left there that could even like keep tabs on her and make sure that she's okay. I'm assuming that Nuru asshole, fucking daddy, whatever his name is gonna come back and get her.
I'm kind of wondering the same.
After Onye.
Oh.
I'm kind of wondering too if he goes after the mom, especially when she's not there and Arrow's not there and like her lover's not there. So it's just like the other people in the village, right?
But she's not a threat anymore.
Yeah,
Is
but
it just to get at her?
To get at her. Exactly. Tear
to
your
weaken her?
whole world apart. Yeah, thinking it'll weaken her, but I think it will do the opposite. If it happens, I feel like that's going to be something where it just sort of she explodes out. Maybe that's where she realizes she can change shit, right? And then somehow her mom doesn't die in the end anyway.
Oh, we're going that. You just went.
I just threw it all in.
Everywhere
Backs
right
that
now.
baby up, and there's the end, dude.
Okay.
What'd you say? Sorry, Bella came in and was like blabbing on about how I stole her glitter.
Oh no, you gotta play it back. You gotta play my life back to be able to know what I just said.
You can just like summarize.
That basically she realizes that she can change time.
Oh, because her dad can.
No.
Well, basically.
Well,
in a quick short synopsis of what Desiree just said. Desiree went down like a rabbit hole.
Basically, her mom, like, she's not there. Nobody's there to protect the mom.
That's what I was saying.
But hold on. And so then basically he goes and he targets the mom, right?
Thinking, I was like, why would he target the mom? And we're like, oh, wait, to weaken her.
To make her come back.
I think he'll do the... Well, it'll do the opposite, though. It'll make her be stronger. And that's where she's like, bitch, I could change shit. And that's all I was saying.
Yeah. Oh, where she's like, hey, you're not the only one who can change time.
Yeah.
Like he kills the mom, but then she could change that shit.
Thinking it's going to break her. And then it just makes her like...
Yeah. Not my mom, bitch. Not my mom. Yeah. I mean, I feel the way too. Not my mom, bitch. But I don't got no powers. So.
I wonder I wonder if like she can do that. If in the end she goes back and she makes it so that like the newer people never attack and she's never born.
But then her dad is still there. Like her dad would still be in the...
Up to a certain point, yes. But once she rewrites it, everything can change. She can die. She can non-exist. She can whatever, as long as like she gets to the point where she can like change everything. Is she going to take it back so that like none of them get hurt? Is she going to take it back so that like her presence is not
So then her mom gets to live the life she was meant to live with the first husband who ended up, letting her down anyway.
He did, but men can be weak. So there's a lot of proof of that. But there is also men like Muita who sees that she's stronger than he is. And instead of being scared per se, instead of trying to hold her back or run away from her, he literally is like pushing her to be the best that she can. And he's there for her to like hold her up, to help heal her, to like just comfort her when she's been through a rough day. He's not trying to take it away. He's letting her experience the things that like are hard. And he's like, I'm just going to be here for you when you do. He's just like, I'll, stroke your hair, wash your face, like get up and do it again tomorrow, bitch. You got this. So there are men who may not have her kind of strength, but are strong of character, of heart.
You're right. In a storybook. Exactly.
Butterfly effect, right? What the fuck? What if? Oh, I want to read this book. I did not want to stop reading today. I was loving it. Like moment by moment, I was like, damn, I gotta stop reading soon. This sucks.
Yeah, you and I were reading at the same time. And I was ahead of you this whole time until finally you jumped ahead and I was like, bitch, no. And I went back.
Oh my God. I was like this. I was like.
Also, what about her stepdad's first wife probably being
I was straight up like going back and forth in the book. Like, wait a second.
That's interesting.
I was, like, listening and reading, and I decided my eyes needed to be part of the whole fucking shebang. Oh my God. What'd you say? What about her stepdad's first wife? Probably being.
I don't remember this, but.
Yeah.
I think she's like a guide in a good way.
Maybe it was like in the beginning.
Gotta love a spirit.
And stop it.
Oh my gosh. Whoops. Oh no, don't ruin my bookmark.
Anyway, no, I think it's a good book.
Dude,
I'm enjoying it.
Well, so is everybody gonna continue reading this evening?
Like tonight. It's gonna be like rough because you know how I am. Like if I read too early, then I have a hard time with like memory.
Just take notes.
2 weeks. I think I'm just gonna have to.
Yeah, your notes.
Or read it twice. Hold on, read it twice. Read it now, finish it, and then next week
redo it.
Read it again.
Or like refresher.
Yeah.
Okay. Not next week.
Like I was literally reading at like 1:08 towards the end there. Because they're somehow she's a real slow reader. It's real slow. And so you could go to like almost 2.0 and it would still be almost like regular conversation.
You know what I love about this is that every single one of us, like in our reading, is going to take like different details and they'll stick. And so like we can all share like, oh God, you remember that one part? But like, I don't remember his ex-wife coming back as like a fucking spirit.
No, I don't remember that either.
I don't know why I don't remember that.
Anybody else? Can we get a second? Can we get a second to confirm? Can we get a second person?
I mean, we don't need the confirmation. We just like, hey, do you remember what chapter that was? Because then I'll just.
Oh, T, did you find it? You said you were jumping off to see if the dudes also
that's right.
felt their pain.
Get that pain.
This book could go any way.
I don't know. I don't want to say, do we all have thoughts about how it'll end? We had some. Jessica says everybody finds love, or hopefully that's what she wants.
No.
Everybody dies.
Everybody dies. Who wants that?
Hold on. This is such a departure from Smilla in the best way. Hold on. So what's everybody want? Oh, Teen said I think all her friends die, including the boyfriend.
Yes. Oh. Yes.
Okay. And then who said I hope everybody finds love?
Jessica said that.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was wishful thinking for Binta. Oh my gosh. So I'm wondering if, like, in the end, so like she is there to get stoned to death in jail. She's pregnant. She has accepted this. I'm wondering if when everyone goes to like cast that stone, that she hasn't changed their life in such a way that they choose not to.
That'd be good.
Mm.
But that's giving too much faith in people.
There's a lot of credit in strangers. But let's not forget that everybody that could do it to her has now been in the market and seen her past. That like she's not this like evil thing, even though they're looking at her that way. They have yet to see what she's going to do in the future, in spite of all of that. So maybe something, I don't know. Maybe that's the whole point, is that she's going to change everyone in that way. That all of the hatred that they have towards these people based on what they look like and how they think that their soul is just doomed to be evil because of their, how they were conceived. Like maybe the point is just to change that, to change how people are seen based on how they're conceived or based on their backgrounds.
Like that doesn't make them,
doesn't
define them in any way.
Yeah. I love being able to have so many like what ifs and I can't wait pills and all of those theories. Like, man, what
I like about so far about the book too is like hasn't been so predictable. You know how like you read, it's like, oh, it's still fun. Like I know what's happening. It's not like I don't know what's around the corner, and that's what I think I'm really enjoying about it.
At all. So for those of you who have some of your like box items, we haven't gotten to experience everything, but we do have like our cloak with like our hood coming down over the eyes and like,
I didn't wear my
cloak. Peeking out from underneath, and I should have my fucking cloak. I forgot. I'm gonna go get it. That's what I forgot. I was like remembering all my glitter and gold, but forgot that.
Having the glitter with the cloak. I'm gonna do that next week.
And Moita smells like mint and sage. We did find that out. It smells like mint and sage. It's a nice smell together. You guys got like a half a scent of it, and then it went away. I swear.
You were living with it.
Disappear. I was living with it. Like my whole downstairs smelled like it for a while. But I don't know. I'm so proud of her friends for saying, "You're not going alone, bitch."
Yeah. Well, but that's what that's the one good thing I guess that came out of that little ritual was because it bonded them. It was supposed to bond them anyway, right? So
right. But they could fight the bond based on their families, based on her history, based on, hatred. And they chose not to do that. I mean, they would, behave as children do sometimes and be a little scared. Or, would kind of hold back and not say things. And they finally were like, you know what, fuck it. Like, we're just going to do this. Like, we made a promise together that we were going to be there for each other and we would be open and honest, no secrets. And she actually gets to have that with them. And they have that with her. Amazing. Amazing. The friendships in here so far are so strong. I love that. I'll follow you, bitches.
I think we can handle it.
Right. The only thing is that might take camel because like we got to have something on our side. Like, I don't know why they had to get like some rando like animal fight like in their fucking camp. But like that was weird. That was super random. That's like the only thing that I was like, what was the point of that? But whatever. I mean, they had to have like some danger.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. But I was like, couldn't she like transform and talk to the animals and be like, shut the fuck up?
Sing.
Right. I would follow you bitches into the desert. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Is it dry heat? I'm really not good with dry heat.
It's the desert, Desiree. Where do you think humidity would come from?
Yeah, literally it's a desert. So.
I'm trying to find.
I'm looking for the mirage, like humid deserts.
I do better in the dry heat. Wow.
She wants like
No, I need some humidity. Okay, humidity.
You only need a little bit though.
Okay?
Don't fucking lie
Just
and
a
act
little
like you
bit.
can handle
Hold
anything
on,
more
but
than
totally
45%.
hold on. No, because we're talking about the difference between being out in the heat with humidity versus being out in the heat and it's 130 degrees in the desert and it's fucking dry. Like I literally can't do that. I will need humidity. I will take humidity over absolute dry desert. Absolutely.
And not me. My extreme
It'll
inability
be hard
to
to breathe. It'll be hard to breathe. You drink water
Right.
that's not cold because you want to throw up, but you drink water. That's literally
No,
all. Why do you guys think that's
no.
literally all I drink? That's all I drink.
No, I would no. Out here we can occasionally, I mean literally we're in a desert out here. We can hit 116-ish degrees. We haven't yet this year, but we did last year. And I got to tell you, the dry is a lot easier to hit at 116 than it would be if I was also drowning. Because my asthma says absolutely no to the extra moisture. Like if it hits over like 45, 50%, I'm automatically like panicked that like my body cannot handle it. So I understand like the need for some fucking moisture, but I'll pick up a cactus. A cactus is still alive. There's water under that motherfucker. I'll figure it out. But I would rather be in the dry heat. I cannot handle like humidity. I cannot handle the swamp. Of it. I'm a California girl, like deep.
Do that.
I mean, listen, I too lived there for a long time. I left, but I would take the humidity over the dry any day of the week. Even though you guys, I literally have a dehumidifier in my house.
That's what I'm saying.
And I
She's
keep it
so
at 45%
foolish.
with my AC at 73. But
Exactly. She's a liar. She literally creates California weather inside her house.
Hold on. If I go outside and it's like 100 degrees and 80%, 100% humidity, like I'm just going to make sure that I'm near water. Like that's the only time I'd be outside in it is near water. Same thing in California. Like when we were at the cabin and it was like 113 at the cabin, there was just don't move. And I think that teens comment kind of goes to that is that you don't fucking know how hot it is. You get so fucking mean and grumpy, and I definitely do too when I'm like here in the humidity. But I would still choose the humidity over because at least you're getting wet.
No,
at least
I
you're getting
would say
wet.
that I've seen you a little crankier in the humidity than I've seen you in the dry heat.
No.
And same goes for me. But here, look. You don't go out in it very often. It's easy to say like, "Oh, I prefer the humidity."
But I literally go outside a lot.
When you're she says a lot. Okay, you literally go from your car to your house. Like, no, you are not hanging out outside in your humidity. You are literally
if I go on a boat, yes, but generally, who would be outside in that kind of heat anyway, whether you're dry or not?
I go outside here.
You have a pool.
I go outside anyway. Like
what? No, you have a pool.
Yes, I do have a pool, but I'm not creating like some rando inside weather that like so that I can avoid being.
No, you keep your air down though. You keep your air down. You said that. You keep your air down.
Okay, my air is not down though. It's at 73.
Yeah,
it's whatever fucking humidity this world creates. But what I'm saying is like
everything gets wet in my house.
But you avoid all the humidity that you're saying you prefer by dehumidifying your house.
And the only time you're cool with your humidity, I go on the boat. I walk outside. I take my kids to the co-op. I take my kids to the co-op.
Is that outdoor? Is it outdoor?
It's at a park.
I think she just likes like the Florida beaches. I don't think she actually likes Florida or the weather or anything that has to do with. I think that you just prefer having like your Florida like
not paying $5 for gas.
Okay, so that has nothing to do with weather.
No, but it's just another reason.
You go down a different rabbit hole.
I'm adaptable. I'll survive. See, that's like
Gina, I'll still go. I'm just gonna die.
She's just gonna complain a lot, and she's gonna die because someone's gonna put her out.
We'll have to like, get that mute power on her, like just like
someone's gonna put
whatever
her
it
out
is.
of misery.
Whatever it is.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, if we're like
make where she thinks she's yelling and yapping, but we just don't have to hear it.
Oh, it's the opposite of everybody else is hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Got it.
Oh my God. Yeah. She's like, did you hear me screaming? And they're like, no, you were totally quiet.
All right, bitch. All right.
Meeting night, bitch. Anyway. My
Let's
lizard.
fuck around for an hour. Let's fuck around for an hour.
You got a game? Or
I
just
do.
or just
Okay. I'm gonna go get my cloak and see what my kid needs because nobody else is here. I will be
AKA
right back.
she's gonna go pee.
Dick.
Oh.
Okay.
You were in Spencer's. I literally got this from Spencer's. There was 3 eggs, bought 2, and there was a third one. I don't know why I didn't get it. It was silly.
I'll be right back because, like I said, I got a kid who keeps needing my attention. There's no one else here.
Oh, there's another one here. Like, he's been talking to me the whole time.
No, there's literally no one else in the house. Like CJ's gone with Leo right now. So
Doing what? Excuse me?
baseball lessons.
Oh, on a Sunday afternoon?
Yeah. He only does them on Saturday and Sunday. And Saturday is like, we never know what we're going to be doing on a Saturday. We could be going to Pedro or we could like be around or cleaning. And we just didn't want to have to do that. So we do Sundays and sometimes it's going to overlap with book club, but CJ is going to handle that. So that's not a big deal. It's just that Bella's here and she keeps trying to
Wait,
ask
why
me.
didn't she just go with him?
Because there isn't much for her to do.
Yeah. Read
Like,
a
what's she
book.
gonna do? Just sit there.
Run around.
Yes,
No,
I used to
and I
take
don't
all of my
want-
kids to soccer
No.
practice.
It's like a new place, and I don't want her to like be kind of running around to herself, that kind of thing. So
What do you
anyway.
mean? She would be with CJ.
CJ's watching the lesson, so
Why?
let him focus
So
because
you can help him
be able to, like, help
understand
her
more.
home. Yeah,
Got
What
it.
he needs
he has to like
help
practice everything
with.
he learned, and it's better that like CJ doesn't try to like teach
A different way.
a different way because when we were growing up, baseball was taught differently, and the things that like we were
Consistent.
like at our generation was taught about baseball is actually not what they're teaching now anymore. So if CJ were to
That's
just
weird.
assume, it would be very, very different. So
And Leo would just be like, "What's going on?"
yeah, he'd be like, that is not what I was told at all to do by my coach. So his coach has been playing baseball his whole life. Like he went through like junior high, high school, college level, like baseball. And then he played professionally for 3 months, I think. And then he said he fell in love and decided that he would rather be a husband
Oh,
than be a professional baseball player. So he
how
quit
cute.
and now he coaches instead. He was a pitcher. So he's gonna be working on pitching with Leo. He thinks that Leo has a good arm, which none of us have ever seen, but apparently we just didn't know what the fuck to tell him to do because this kid can throw and we just didn't know it. Can you please? I will be right there. I put my hand up. You know when you like put your hand up to like give me a minute?
But
She
yeah,
assumes that it's a high five. So she's over here like just fucking like constantly.
that's why you
Wait.
gotta do like this thing. Like
I
this.
did. And she was like,
Oh, so
It's just like the
one
physical-
bite. What
the
one?
physical
She's just on
irritation.
some fuckery. That's all she's on.
Yeah, the physical
So I'm
irritation. of it.
fucking bored.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes.
So what's this game called? Desiree?
It's called Dick Cut and Asshole. That's what it's called.
Wait, really? Or are you just messing with me? It is okay.
The game of blurting out expletives, right? So basically, I'm just gonna turn up the cards and I'm gonna read both of them to you, and then you have to whoever's the fastest to blurt this out. So I don't know if we should wait until our ladies can actually wait, hold on. Diana actually wants to talk about Rebecca. We could talk about Rebecca since she is working on partial empty nest syndrome instead of joining us. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so what's going on right now?
Wait, no, did her daughter leave already? I know that she was dealing with some sickness in the house or whatever. But so did she leave already, or do you mean partial because like her daughter hasn't left yet? But then isn't Sam still there? Sam
That's
didn't
what I
move
think
out
she
yet.
was partial, like part.
Oh, that's what you mean, Smart. So one went off to college and then the other one's at home. Is that what you mean? But I swear she didn't leave yet.
Did she leave early? Oh, was she supposed to?
I don't know. No, I thought in our messages that we had literally just a couple days ago.
I'm bad at that. So
In our new joint chat. They just arrived in DC to move her into college. Oh, okay. So it's right meow. Okay.
Oh,
Got it. So she's gonna be sending us messages like in the coming days. But no, she's spending,
I'll
I
be
think
more on
she's
to.
spending a week there,
Oh
getting
wow,
her all settled. That's exciting though. That's so exciting.
big moves.
I
Big.
actually have a kid who's moving out right now too.
I don't. I got years.
Lucky you.
I do have friends up the wazoo that are getting pregnant. I'm like, whoa.
Wait, what?
I said I do
Who's
have friends up the wazoo that are getting pregnant.
wait, you girl, you better wish that shit off. We just turned 40. Don't do that.
You know one of
I re
them. Actually, you know two of them. Actually, technically, they're all three were in my wedding party.
Okay, so I'm gonna take some guesses.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know if you can even say it on
Sorry, no,
here.
four.
Or if
Four
I
of
can.
them were in my wedding
Are you
party.
fucking kidding me? Hold on one second, because
I
I
didn't
feel like
realize that. Wow.
that is a lot, and they're all around our same age, aren't they?
Except for one.
It's younger.
Yeah.
So is it his sister?
No.
What? Okay, who else was younger that was there? Okay, I love this guessing game. This is fun. I'm gonna go actually to Facebook and pull this up.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it, and then I'm gonna make guesses. But is it our very is it our friend who just has two children that are very close in age?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious? Did you just find out?
Mm-hmm.
Like right now?
Not
Or when she
like
was
a
over
bit
your
ago.
house the
I
other
wouldn't
day?
have said it, but she's been sharing it, so I think I can say it.
I'll have to text her. Did she like just found out?
Yeah.
Okay, so she doesn't know gender yet.
Mm-mm.
Who's having a kid?
4 people from Dominique's wedding party.
Are
And
now
I'm
having
pretty
a kid
sure that I think
this year?
so. Yeah,
Or like
one of
next
them
year?
you
Currently
know.
pregnant.
One of them
Oh,
you
okay.
know. We're not saying names because I'm really bad about that. I will say a name accidentally, and I'm so sorry.
Well, I don't know if it's,
Um,
I just don't know. But I mean,
yeah.
she's been said it a couple times now, so I'm like, okay, I
So
think it's.
our mutual friend who was also at your wedding, Tosh,
Mhm.
our third in our circle. And then I'm gonna guess the one
Baby
up
number
north.
3?
Yeah.
Mhm. But I'm
Aww.
like,
I'm gonna get
oh, everybody's like
listen,
older.
this is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
Like
you guys are done, but
feel like that for all of us, that I feel like I restarted and I feel like I did it for all of us because now not one of us is like, we're all like, we're 40. Thank you for telling me I don't want another one. Thank you for doing that and
that's
reminding me. It's
interesting.
bullshit.
I was I would have been done like several years ago if I hadn't restarted. So I get it. But like you had continued for such a long time in between. Like you were having kids in between that time. I was not having them. I literally
Me?
went, yeah.
Oh.
Like
Uh-huh.
you had
So you're saying Aiden and then
several
yeah.
age ranges in between, like your, start and end. But like I legit
There's only one.
But like you still had like from your oldest to your young, like to your like previous. Well, no, not even your previous. Like from your oldest to like Lily.
So
Like
he would have been
those
10.
there's like not really like a major restart until.
So he would have been 10, but Avery and Mason had just turned 6.
That's what I'm saying. That's not like a major gap, I would feel like. But like 12 and 0 is like a big gap because when Ada went off to college, CJ and I could have been like, what the fuck we do now? But no, we wanted to restart
the world.
12.
Well, what's funny is that Avery and Mason are the same distance apart from Lily as Ben is from Odin. And I would say that it was actually a harder jump after having got that second set of years from like Not
Yeah,
Avery
you're
to
wild.
Lily, but
Jump.
then to Odin. I feel like that was like, oh my god.
The hard jump is also not just the age gap, but also like your age difference, like between like your energy levels.
Oh
Then
my god, yes, I have so many problems that I did not previously have that only came up once I fucking got pregnant with that little fucker.
yeah, but I'm
Those
just
things
saying,
never
like,
left.
it's such a big difference when like you do things when your body is younger, and not just that, because I never did it with my body being younger per se, but like
I mean, it takes a lot of energy
emotionally,
regardless.
yeah,
It's a lot of
emotionally being
emotional, physical,
younger,
mental.
having lower energy levels, you know, in my like early 30s than I did when I met Aiden, like, which was at 21. So
Yeah.
my energy levels were way different.
Oh
11
yeah.
years
You're
later.
like, oh, I could run around the park. Let's do this. Let's like.
Yeah.
How was that
It
like?
was 11 years later between like meeting Aiden and us getting Leo. So like just fucking major like difference in like who I was and my energy. And then me thinking like, oh, I could keep doing this for a long time. I thought I would like foster forever. I'll come back to that when I'm bored as fuck later. I'll come back. I'll just do like emergency placements and get like a little
Oh, yeah.
for like a week or two, and then like bye. That'd be so good. So good. But anyways, what else is going on? It looks like Diana has some shit. I'm just kidding. We missed Rebecca. Where the fuck is she? She's full of shit for not being here.
She's with her daughter in DC.
Moving her.
Oh, I forgot. Yes. Hopefully not having COVID. Got it. Okay. We can talk about Rebecca since she's working on partial empty nest syndrome. Oh, I know. Her like oldest grew up, but like is still around, and she's like working close. And then it looks like she has a new job, which is great. So she started her new job saving lives. She's an EMT, right?
Oh, that's right.
And
Very
then
cool.
her younger daughter just arrived to college today. God, I remember that. And when you're like trying to play it cool, like dropping off my kid at college, like you're trying to play it cool and like be excited for them and like get them set up, and like you want to do way more than they want you to do. Like you want to like help set up their room for absolutely no reason at all, but just to like spend more time with them, like just to like feel the excitement with them and to like not have to leave yet. And that's like that's like states away. That's like a half a country away. She is not going like, oh, I'm just like a state away. Like my kid's like, my kid's like in northern, like an 8-hour drive for me. Okay. But like 8 hours on the East Coast is you're going through all the states. So,
yeah.
You know. Oh my gosh.
Dominique, is it one of the Sarahs?
Both.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Who else is in your wedding party? Okay, so it's literally.
Oh, I'm
okay,
sorry.
so
I guess I got 3 cousins there.
Yeah, and then his sister.
No, not his sister.
You had a bigger wedding party, so now I'm over here like I don't even know.
Yeah, there's 8 of us, but there was also the junior bridesmaids that are.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
so it's 1 junior and then 3
flower.
No.
Okay. Wow. So all 3 of them. So wait, she's on her 3rd. Sarah, who was next door, is on her 2nd? I don't know how many she has. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that she has so many babies. And then the other Sarah's on her 2nd or 3rd?
No.
What?
She's only going to be 5 hours away
Hold
from
on.
her Grammy. That's so exciting. And you can be there like if she needs you in like a heartbeat. Oh, I love that. That's great. That's nice.
Honestly, I don't catch up with any one of these ladies, but oh,
dude, I love DC.
I didn't realize that they'd had so many. Wow, if you put all of us in a fucking room with
it happened like quickly.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. See, I was gonna guess up north. Your friend up north.
Yeah.
But I literally can't remember her name right this second.
You don't need to say it anyway. I'm sure Dominique's trying not to.
No, I know, but I just couldn't remember.
Oh.
I just remember the city that she's in.
Yeah.
I remember the city she's in, but I don't actually remember. I can't. Her name is like out the window right this second. That's so funny. Wow.
I just realized that when I was saying, I was like, wow, they're all Anyway, so the game. We're on a new game now.
That is so exciting.
Babies.
No, it is. I'm like, wow, there's
Little
so many
babies.
babies.
Just not at all for me.
No, not for me. I said I would staying away from that water that they're drinking.
Well, that's why again I've got one who's been fixed. So
I'm staying straight to just
ain't no proof of that though. So.
The bourbon instead of the water.
I know. Shouldn't you then do the water, not the bourbon?
No.
To keep yourself sober.
They're
so
all
you don't
drinking water, evidently. I'm not drinking their water.
No, they're probably doing the opposite.
Stay away from whatever the fuck that's going on.
All right. So basically you have to be the first person to call out two things or one thing that works for both of these cards.
What does that even mean? You're gonna read this card or
let's just do an example.
Okay. So the example is starting with the letter A.
Wait, so you read two cards and then we just shout something out. But it has to go with both cards.
Yeah, it has to be able to work for both cards.
But
wait, is there a right or wrong, or are you judging? Like,
no, it would just be the judge.
Oh, okay, so this is the judge thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just for funsies.
Okay.
So starting with the letter A, and a great excuse to get out of helping a friend move.
Anal leakage.
I'll accept that. Because that was fucking funny. That was funny. Y'all are nasty, but wow. Great job, ladies. Great. I couldn't be prouder. I couldn't be prouder.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Oh my God. Diana with the arthritis.
She said, y'all are a bunch of old bitches. Somebody should have said arthritis.
Oh my God. That is funny as shit.
Oh, I forgot my
quote
for all that.
I feel like anal leakage is 1,000 times better. I mean, not that it's better, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's temporary, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. An inappropriate cereal prize.
But we're still on A this whole time?
No, new cards.
Oh.
An inappropriate cereal prize that is more fun than marrying ketchup bottles. I didn't say they'd make sense.
Hold on. A cereal prize that's inappropriate. And it has to be
inappropriate cereal prize that is more fun than marrying ketchup bottles. What's going to be more fun that's inappropriate in the cereal box?
Do we have a letter?
No, it's just whatever comes to your mind.
Oh, okay. I thought everything we were given a letter.
Nope. This was just that one card. The one card said that. So that's
I would say a vibing lipstick would be way more fun. You're just all
in that box of Christ checks.
Toenail clippers. I don't know.
She said fucking toenail clippers would be a more useful I
don't like Dominique's toenail clippers. Mm-hmm. We're going with Tasha's lipstick. That was more fun.
Lipstick vibe.
Okay, this one is I didn't know all of them were kind of like this. So I'm gonna start with this. It says ending in the letter E.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's not difficult.
Okay.
Ending in the letter E, a foreign object.
Barbie?
Is Barbie not American?
What's a foreign object?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. There is two different foreigns. I was thinking foreign of like something you might put in your body that's foreign, but Tosh went foreign as in not in the US.
Well, that's what I went. I went with like not foreign to yourself.
Dominique straight
oh my God.
Don't put it in there. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
Diana got algae. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory if you're in the beach.
Yeah, that's like what you pick up at Desiree's Beach like every time you go.
Um,
That or like
yeah.
Because that humidity.
amoeba ends in an E, and that's also not something that you want to have inside of you.
That's true.
All the brain eating amoebas. Amoeba works too.
Oh yeah.
Same thing.
Maybe that's what our problem is. Something
have brain eating.
that gets moist that
Oh,
could
boy.
never be shown on network TV.
Your hoo-ha.
Your body part. Yeah. Her.
What's network TV?
Like basic television.
Listen.
You know, like
This
Game
is not
of Thrones
Girls
on
Gone
HBO.
Wild. Okay.
No, that's not, because you have to pay for that. It's the stuff you
That
don't
was the
have to pay
regular
for.
television. Yeah. You could not show your rosebud
Yeah.
on Dominic and I agree.
Mm-hmm.
We literally have the same thought. That's fine.
Different terminology.
One of the
same
worst-
Just say cunt. Just say cunt. That's the same thing.
Oh, well, that's the name of the card, right?
Your butt crack.
You can show butt
Cunt,
cracks.
cunt.
Dominique is like, but I've seen butt crack on the news station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facebook is gonna have and YouTube and maybe even Twitch. Like everywhere is gonna be like working hard right now for this game. Like trying to bleep us out.
Oh, I see. One of the worst things you could find in a church's collection plate that no one would buy at an auction.
A used rose.
That's
Were you gonna say that?
Yeah, but
Oh my God, like
but,
the one
but
that
I'm
was
like,
like,
but half of them wouldn't even think, no, that's what it was. They'd be like, oh, look at this cute little flower.
But they wouldn't buy it for no reason. They'd be like, that's weird. That's a dusty rose.
Let me take it home and I'll clean it off.
Wash it off.
Ew,
Accidentally turn it on.
ew. What is the little button? Maybe it glows.
Ooh. It's like dancing across the fucking table.
A poor choice of words to use while receiving a strip search that you would not want to put in your herbal tea.
That you wouldn't want to put in your what?
Herbal tea.
Wait, okay. Oh gosh.
Wait,
Do it again.
Poor choice of words to use while receiving a strip search.
Keep going, honey.
That
You wouldn't want in your herbal tea?
I guess you would want honey in your herbal tea.
okay, you wouldn't want in your herbal tea.
Why don't you put some mustard on it while you're at it? I don't know. I wouldn't want mustard in my herbal tea.
Yeah, but what
Tell
are
me
you
why.
putting mustard on during the
How many-
strip?
You said, what would you not say?
Dominique, tell me why. Like my first thought was like, guess where I hid the Tabasco?
That's better. That's better.
But why? We both had a
I feel like it would be more along the lines of
condiment.
like,
We did go with the condiment.
we did go with a condiment. You and I are twinning today.
if you're gonna take direct contact with my brown eye, at least put your finger in it. You wouldn't want somebody's finger in your tea. That's
But
more along the lines of what I was
if there was
saying.
no stir, I would.
I was just guess where I hid
My
the
own-
Somebody else's finger in your tea?
Like Houston may like my tea. Like I'd be like, why? What
No,
the
I'm
hell are you
handing it off.
doing?
I'd be like
Handing it
trying to
off.
make it extra bitter.
Like I'd be upset, but like I feel like it's something he would do.
He'd be like, I made it more sweet, and you're all
No,
Diana.
like I'd rather have that than like Tabasco or mustard in my herbal tea.
guess where I hid the Tabasco. I don't really want Tabasco in my tea, but
Sounds funny.
oh, got a goodie.
A reason to eat the kitty, because I can't say the actual word, ladies,
Mhm.
that only the super rich can afford. A reason to eat it that only the super rich can afford?
Because you were able to make it surgically taste like a schnozberry.
What?
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Because I want to know how it feels in a private jet. In zero gravity. You know, they go like the
They like paid to get it flavored, like permanently flavored, like a schnozberry.
But I want to see what it's like in zero gravity.
Listen, ignore when you hear the whooshing in Dominique's backyard. It's just her and Houston in that skydiving thing.
Zero gravity chamber?
Yeah, whatever it's called.
They have like a sky zone and shit in their backyard.
Something that would taste much worse coming back up that is runny.
Everything.
No, because it's chunky when it comes back up because it curdles and shit. Like milk.
What would taste worse? Wait, what?
Something that would taste much worse coming back up that is runny.
Fried chicken.
I don't think you guys understand it.
I do. Like what went down was
Something
supposed
that's runny. It's gonna be runny.
It's gonna be runny after you eat it.
It's not. It's gonna be chunky because you've chewed it. It's not gonna be runny.
No, I think it's just that like whatever it is, if it were to become runny, you wouldn't want to throw it up.
That's hours later. Like hours later.
Okay,
That's
I'll
not what
say
it's
it.
saying.
Desiree wants to hear that semen is going to be disgusting if you have to vomit it later.
Listen, has anyone vomited that back up? I need to know now.
No one's
See,
gonna
what the
tell
fuck,
you.
fried chicken? Diana, thank you. Thank you, Diana.
I think
But what's your answer? Don't just what the fuck, fried chicken. What's your answer?
Like, does that mean
What's
what you
runny?
ate first has to be runny?
So that's what I'm feeling like the answer is.
There's not a lot of things that's runny.
Like
that you could eat.
gravy.
I feel like that would be bad throwing up.
No, the only good thing that I've ever thrown up is Jell-O. So if you're like, hey, my stomach hurts, I might throw up. Thank you, Diana. Dirty
I
Diana.
said it all right. I said it. I'm just saying.
I know, but she didn't give us an answer over there. So that's why I asked her for an answer.
All
Oh,
right.
my legs are stuck to my chair.
I didn't
Let's see
like
what we got
I didn't
here,
like that
ladies.
set. That set didn't
My
do
first
well.
top chair.
That was like some card sets don't do well, and that was one of them.
Old people do this more often than young people. That can cause infectious sores.
Probably have
Not wiped properly.
not wiped properly.
I
You know, they don't have that strength anymore.
was going to say potatoes.
Hey,
Bring
I'm
it all back
telling
to
you-
Beth.
I'm just telling you, STDs are rampant
I've heard.
in old folks' communities.
Well, I heard about the. We were talking about the loofahs.
nasty.
You didn't know about the loofahs.
What are you talking about? Have I already forgotten what this is?
The loofah colors.
Oh, yes, I have forgotten what this is.
I'll look it up for you as you look for more cards. The different-
Something that is wild, shaped like boobs.
Say what?
Something that is wild, shaped like boobs.
Something that is wild.
Yeah.
Shaped like a boob.
It's anything round, but it's wild.
Shaped like boobs, that's wild.
King Kong's wife's titties. Like,
Does King Kong have a wife? I thought King Kong
I'm
was trying to
saying
pick a wife.
gorilla titties are shaped like titties. And they're wild.
I think Jessica takes it.
Oh, that was a really good answer.
Yeah, I like that.
That's actually a really good answer. I'm going to take mine back. Just forget I said anything.
Okay. Something that makes most people horny with only 4 to 6 letters total.
Oyster? Is that how many? That's what they say, right?
I mean, I've had them, and I can tell you with 100% certainty I was
Oh.
ready to throw up afterwards, not do anything else.
Weed?
So,
Oh. It's probably better. That's more common.
I like to go to sleep with that. So,
Well, you're probably taking the wrong one. Some are uppers, some are downers.
yeah, actually, never mind.
Yeah.
Something rude you shouldn't do after deeds. That is something a virgin has never done. Oh, I got one. Really? No?
I'm trying to think of like how to say what's in my head.
The walk of shame?
Oh, no, that was way more tame.
Oh, that's funny. You guys can continue thinking if you'd like. Okay, I'm curious to see how you guys answer this. This is funny. I feel like this is when we should tell Anna. Can you just jump on?
Right? What is
You
she doing
could.
right now?
I don't know. Well,
Send her
no.
the link.
It's
Somebody send her the link.
Sunday, so she's likely at baseball. Or
What? Did they go back to school yet? Or do they go back to school tomorrow?
No, the school started already.
No, LA started this
No.
week.
You guys know I don't know nothing. Okay. A reason to suck the D with at least 3 F's.
Hold. Repeat the last one. I just want to repeat the last one.
Something rude you shouldn't do after sex. That is something a virgin has never done. What? Oh, you wanted to keep that one going? Okay. I'll let you think of something.
I don't know.
What do
It's fine. Move on.
Reason to suck the D with at least 3 F's.
Reason 3 F's? The word has to have 3 F's or the phrase?
I don't know.
This doesn't make you think too hard. I don't know. 3 F's?
I'm assuming 3 words that you could put together. Not one word with 3 F's.
I think this is
I don't know if I can say it.
I was thinking face effing Friday. That's a reason. It's a Friday. It's a day of the week.
Oh,
it's
so you're just making up terminology.
I was just going to say like fingered 5 fantastic orgasms. I might give a little.
No, nothing you said was horrible.
5 fingered, not fingered 5.
No, not 5 fingered. That's like a whole fist. Yuck. Listen.
But it's a reason you do it. Maybe you like
That's not my reason because absolutely not.
I said your reason. It says a reason.
I know. And you tried to change my reason. I said you get 5 from that. 5 of them from that. Not 5 of them caused it. I said 5. You got 5 from them. Thanks.
I've got 5 on it.
Well, you guys look at this one quick.
I got 5.
Something that can sting your eye during deeds, beginning with the letter B.
Bukkake?
Got them. I don't even have anything to say. he just got canceled.
Hold on, is it silly that I'm like, I know what this means, but I can't think of what it means?
Oh, you know what it means.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh my God, nope. I went to go click the X, but I didn't go far enough. I clicked images and then found the X. Nope.
Yep.
My algorithm's about to be so messed up.
That's in your history forever.
Clear
Now
it.
the government knows.
Clear it. Good thing I'm on Google because I only use it for StreamYard.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I have certain. Yeah. Just for this time frame.
Ew. Ew. Mom, you're not allowed to answer, so please don't. Something you don't want to walk in on your parents doing that it splatters when it explodes.
When it explodes?
Mm-hmm.
So, like,
You could even say like a science experiment, you know, like the Coke bottle and the Tums or whatever it is.
I was
Mentos.
thinking semen
And
water
I'm
balloon
our
fight.
resident 12-year-old boy. I don't think so.
is it what? Semen water? What?
Semen
Balloon?
water balloon fight.
I would not want my children coming into the room if we were doing that either.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be there, but that's fine. She just said, "See water balloons."
Like, how long?
But the thing was, you don't want
long?
them to be there,
No,
right?
No.
You don't want to walk in on them doing this.
Yep.
Ew. A reason you could give a nun to slap you that could eject a fluid.
I'm not quite.
A reason you could give a nun to slap you that could eject a fluid. So what's your
wait.
reason? And she would slap you.
And I
and
would
it
eject a
could
fluid?
Eject a fluid.
Like her slapping me would eject a fluid from myself?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She said, "Swallow that blood of Christ."
Oh.
You were like,
Jessica, I don't think there's one person on Earth
let's not lie.
or in the stars. Like,
Let's not lie.
I don't think there's anyone.
No, there's
anywhere.
weird people out there.
There are-
Right.
No, let's
They're
not.
really, really
Don't mess
creepy
up our algorithm. There's no one anywhere. Stop it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's in the
Don't
book
bring these
somewhere. I'm
people-
sure it's in the book somewhere.
Speaking of fucking books, Dominique, I was very disappointed when I went and I opened up a Bible. First, it didn't blow up on me, but second, I couldn't find Solomon.
It's so cute that Desiree thinks that she's that bad that like it's gonna blow up upon her touching it.
I was in Sam's Club, so maybe it was like the low budget version of one.
Oh, was it like the Trump Bible? Was that there?
What?
Was it like the Trump Bible?
No.
Bitch, you literally don't pay attention to shit. Yeah.
No.
He got Bibles printed with his name on the front.
Okay. I mean,
That's what I said. That's probably
if
like
somebody's going to buy that merch, I mean, good.
They probably got it at
Power to
Sam's
you.
Club.
May the power of Trump be with you. May the power of Trump be with you.
Ew, absolutely not.
What do you want me to say?
Please don't say that. You're gonna fuck up our algorithm now, and we're gonna be on some kind of weird.
Even more so.
I don't want it. I don't want it. Ugh, I don't want it.
I got my back hurts.
Like, look.
Okay. Something you might say to a serial killer as you behead them that is hard to pronounce.
Let's say one more time.
You gonna say bukkake again?
Something, but you said it very easily. Something you might say to a serial killer as you behead them that is hard to pronounce. You're killing somebody, you're beheading the serial killer, and then you are trying to pronounce something and you fumble.
She sells seashells down.
Yeah.
Oh. Why would you be saying that as you behead them?
Maybe
No,
they
I'm
had a
not
lisp, and
I'm
there
not
she was trying to be like, "Look, I don't have no lisp."
Seafells, down by the seashore. If you could say it without your list, I won't kill you. Maybe, ladies.
They can get a lot of backlash for
Speaking
a
of
lot of
serial killers, is everybody watching the nudist pics?
No, I haven't. Don't tell me. A reason to see your gynecologist that hums.
I lost it in there.
Lost it in there. How far does it go?
I like
Maybe
that
it was
one.
just really tiny.
Just
They're
can't,
making
like-
them like miniature these days, like super discreet.
This is true.
It was too discreet. Can't find it. It keeps going off.
Oh. A shameless act with at least 3 letter D's.
Oh my gosh, sure the letters. I like the letters.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
Dirty Diana.
It was Dallas.
Does.
There you go.
Got it. Let's see.
Diddle the dentist in
Ew.
I don't
A
know.
way to gag yourself that makes popping noises.
Popping noises.
Broken.
Diana, I'm so sorry. I'm not.
We had to find the D's.
Dominique and Desiree? I don't know.
Pop rocks on a peepee.
What? A way to gag yourself?
I like it. That's a good one. That's very very like you had to think of that. That was nothing you can unless
It's
you
like when
saw that
people
somewhere.
wrap it in like a fruit roll up. Where you just like, let me see what this does for flavors.
Maybe.
With the pop rocks under, so that when you get there, it's just like a magical experience. I've made it to the end.
Ew, this is nasty. What? Something a disgruntled chef might hide in your food that could lead to a yeast infection.
I'm not good with these. What causes these infections? Yeast?
Literally yeast.
Like over
Them like scratching off their thrush tongue into your food.
So saliva. They just lick it.
Exactly.
Lick it and send it on its way.
Exactly.
You guys are nasty.
Ew.
I'm just saying.
Something you should not write on your food in your shared work fridge. Here's Diana, just the yeast. But like bread yeast? Relating to a man or woman's G-spot.
What did you just say?
Something you should not write on your food in your shared work fridge. Relating to a man or woman's G-spot.
I have something, but I can't.
You can't say it out loud or
No, I don't there, but I can't verbalize it. Or I don't think I got this one.
It could be something along the lines of the next time you take my food, I'm gonna find yours because obviously, if it's a man, you gotta go somewhere extra special to be able to reach it. That's literally all I could think of.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was kind of going. I was trying to go somewhere like that, but I was trying to find a funny way to like.
yeah, I was trying to find the funny way to go backwards with it.
Yeah.
Last time you ate a peanut butter and James sandwich. Don't steal it again.
Ew. Something that can cause anal leakage.
We say what? Oh, that's what it is. Something that can cause.
Full circle. We've come full circle.
Something that can cause. Maybe this is where we should end.
Last one.
Something that can cause anal leakage, starting with either an X, Q, or Z. Something that causes anal leakage, X, Q, or Z.
Q or Z.
Starts with it.
A queefed out cheese.
You know that comes from the other area, right? The queef is not the same place.
No, but if you ate that, it would cause anal leakage.
It would cause more than that.
Oh my gosh, Dominique. Wow. I think that y'all's anal leakage answer was great. And then Dominique coming in runner up with Bukkake. Like
I was honestly just thinking like Xena, warrior princess poop.
Oh, she causes anal leakage?
Yeah, don't eat her poop. Xena. I don't know why. Like that was the only thing. Like with an X, Y, or Z, or what'd you say?
I was thinking Q was probably the quickest thing to come up with.
Oh my god, that shit is funny.
Forget it. We're gross.
That shit was funny. So we read the book, we finish it.
Yeah, finish the book. Yay. That's exciting. We get to finish the book and discuss it finally on whatever day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it is.
It's like the 31st, I think.
I was about to say 20 something because it has to be, but
the 31st.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
The very end of the month.
So exciting.
What else is so exciting is like some itinerary should be getting nailed out soon with the book for retreats.
Maybe.
We've narrowed down a lot of things, ladies. A lot of things.
A lot of time, heart, and not Bukkake has gone into this.
I think all the stuff has been delivered, right?
Blood.
Or do we still have one more package being delivered for stuff for retreat?
I don't know. I think I have it all.
I don't know. We've had a lot of packages. And I feel like we were waiting on one more.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Keep you on your toes.
Well, very exciting. We may or may not be shipping this week our retreat discussion book. I'm waiting for something before I can ship those.
Well, you know, some things are out of our out of our control. That's what I was going to say.
Hold up. We're bringing Glow in the D Halloween PJs to retreat.
Okay.
That sounds like fun.
Is this like a onesie situation where like skeletons, or are you like taping on some like glow sticks?
Oh, like those funny ones?
I don't care. I'm excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. We have so much planned, but like also a shit ton of relaxy time, which is even more fun. And some titty tats. Oh my god.
Did you say titty tats?
She said
I'm
that.
not getting a tat on my tit. I'm not getting a
I think I
tat.
might now, just so I could say I got it.
A titty tat? Okay, but maybe it's not
Okay,
a
I'll get a heart freckle. Okay, I'll get a heart freckle.
Maybe it's not a tat on your tit, but a tit tat.
Tit for tat?
Oh, you got a tit for a tat.
Yeah, like maybe you got a singular tit.
Just a nipple.
Tat.
Or tat.
Or a boob.
Right. Singular.
Or a mushroom.
Oh. Or that. Anyways, all right, bitches, finish your books over the next 2 weeks. We'll be shipping out September boxes. We'll be shipping out retreat itineraries and discussion book. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun couple weeks. Anyways, everybody enjoy the rest of your month. Just in case you didn't know, my birthday is next week. Literally this week. And I don't want anything.
Unless it's gold.
Unless it's a titty tat. Yeah. I can't think of anything funny. I was going to say something about bukkake, but I just thought that was really not what I wanted. So don't make any wishes you're ill prepared for.
Yeah, don't.
All right. Anyways, bitches, we will see you all in 2
Night,
weeks.
ladies.
Finish up Who Fears Death by this incredible author, Nnedi Okorafor. Have a good night, bitches.
Night, bees.